Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, June 18th, 2013, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, the Dow Jones Industrial Average had a good rally today. Nice and steady, it wasn't like yesterday, volatility all over the place and seemingly kind of choppy, even though yesterday we had a positive day. Today, the market gained 138 points. It was nice and steady. It was a weird day for us. I would have expected if the market had gained 138 points that we would have made quite a bit of money. We really did. We closed out about $3,500 in positive trades, and we're holding about negative 1,000 in open trade equity, which is kind of, and there was a lot of trades. A lot of markets. We just didn't have anything that really caught fire today. But that happens. It's just one of those things you learn to live with. But it was kind of a easy update. It was sort of boring, and nothing much was happening. Anyway, let's take a look at those charts. Okay, we're looking at the Dow Jones, and you can see yesterday, we had this huge, just massive runoff right at the beginning of the day, and then it sold off, came back pretty close to neutral, and then gained at the end of the day. And so that's kind of, it's kind of choppy action. Today, market took off some at the open, but then it kind of was pretty steady, and it just climbed steady all day. Just a little bit of selling came in at the close, and so we had quite a few positions coming in. And actually, I think on the close yesterday we had just a few $100s in open trade equity. Right after this, I looked at the open trade equity was about $3,500, and then it went negative. But as it turns out, we got out with about $3,500 in positive trades. So I guess we can't complain about that. But I would normally expect on a nice steady day like this, we might have done a little bit better. But anyway, I'll show you a couple trades. Not too much to talk about here. This is a new market for us, not a big market. HLX, and but it's been performing very steady for us, and a steady performer is good. We got into this maybe 2 hours into the day, and a nice up move, never put us in negative, and we're holding about $1,000 in open trade equity in HLX. And this we have had just fabulous trades in solar energy since the beginning of the year, but the last couple weeks have been kind of rough. And this is CSIQ, Canadian Solar, and again yesterday we bought this on this big push up, anticipating it was going to go higher, and it did go higher for a while, and then it was just kind of block, come back, and we sold it out there. I think that was maybe $1,800 loss or something. So Canadian Solar was a little bit disappointing today. And then there's another solar stock, Solar City, and we're holding about negative $1,500 on that in open trade. So after all that money we made in solar, we've been having a little bit trouble with that sector recently, but it doesn't mean too much. We're still so far ahead in these markets. We've just had spectacular trades with both CSIQ and Solar City. So anyway, that's the way it went. We made money. It wasn't a terrible day at all. And this is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday.